What's up, DK gang? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. 2016, am I right? The time of our lives. But I'm just kidding. You know we don't do that here. We don't do that here. It's been a while since I uploaded, and I don't know. I felt the sudden urge to get creative again, at least YouTube wise. Why have I been gone? I can't give you a proper explanation even if I tried to. Maybe this could be our intro. Hi, I'm Hannah. This is my channel. This is us. Now for today's video, I decided I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial. I've gotten a lot of people slide into my Instagram DMs to be like, do a makeup tutorial, or on my WhatsApp people are like, do a makeup tutorial. And I'm gonna do a reels, which is why I'm debating, do I do a reels now or do I do one tomorrow when there's sun has been very scarce, and it's weird. Sun is scarce in Africa. It's stressing me out. But yeah, I'm trying to wait for the sun so it looks more aesthetically pleasing when I do the makeup tutorial. It just looks like I'm glowing in the freaking sun. You know what I mean? I'm shining. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna show you guys the look I want to do, and I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just doing the makeup for doing makeup's sake. I do this quite often, as in doing makeup just to do it. I do it quite often. Wait, I don't know if you guys can see it. Ugh, this freaking ring light. Can you see it? I saw it on a reel. Yeah. She looks sickening. Do you see that? See that? Look at that. Look at those eyes. So, yeah. I don't know. It's just a part of my makeup routine, and I can't break it because it's just what I do. And then I put this. It's a moisturizer that is water-based, and it helps to control oils, and it helps makeup stay on longer. My ring light is really... Usually, when I do my brows, I like them to be pretty thin and just look like my brows, but a bit better. But professionally done brows are a bit thicker and less natural looking, you know. And by the way, I have my mirror right here, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So I'm just gonna switch to voiceover Nana here. So now I'm basically just gonna start off with my brows. My brows take me forever, and you're gonna see that here. It takes me forever, but I am basically just doing the carcass of the brow is what I like to call it. Just mapping out how I want my brows to look, you know. And because I'm doing a much fatter brow than I usually do, I'm just kind of making it more straight, precise, and square, you know. And using an eye pencil doesn't really give you the chance to do hair-like strokes, so I'm just kind of filling it in, you feel me? And I'm switching between brown and black eye pencil. So yeah, and I'm just kind of mapping it out and making her look nice, you know. And you can see the finished results of the brow, and I do the same thing for my second brow. Now it doesn't look amazing, it looks like shit, but just trust the process, okay? Don't be judgmental, okay? I'm just getting a brush to not that one, to make it blend better. Now I'm getting some concealer and an angled brush putting it on this dirty palette that I just kind of use as a mixing tray. I have a mixing tray, I just don't want to get up to get it, so I'm just gonna use this dirty ting that I use as a mixing tray when I'm lazy. It's so dirty, fuck. Anyways, I get this foundation that's light, it's more on the light side, and I put it on there because I'm gonna use the foundation at the front and the top of my brow, and the concealer at the arch of my brow, you know, where like it's typically meant to be highlighted there. So I'm just gonna use the concealer right there. Yeah, you see that? I'm using the lighter one right there at the arch of the brow, and I'm just giving myself the shape that I want. Although the carcass looks like shit, concealer will save the day. Now I'm dipping into the foundation, and you can see like it's a bit darker, and I'm just kind of using it for the front of the brow, trying to make everything nice and straight and smooth. You know, doesn't this look sexy? You tell me. But yeah, I'm just blending them both in, the concealer and foundation. I'm just blending both of them in, trying to make it nice and smooth. I even use my fingers, you know, just anything. Right here I got distracted. My boyfriend was texting, and I sent him a snap of what I was doing. So yeah, I just freaked out. Like, I look so weird with just one brow. But yeah, I took a minute. Like, I had a full-on conversation here. I forgot I was filming. I was texting, bro. And then I was like, damn, I should probably start again. And I just, you know, said goodbye. And okay, we get it. Put it down. Sheesh. Now I'm dipping into the foundation, and I am, you know, concealing the top of my brows. You see that? Making it nice and straight and lang. That's a lang thing, man. You see that? That's so beautiful. Okay, not really. But yeah, I'm basically just doing that and blending everything in. You know, I still go in to the bottom of my brows. I just want everything to be nice and blended. Like, this takes me forever, and this is like an edited version of how long it takes me. So imagine being there and watching me do my brows. Like, bro, this takes forever. But yeah, this is my brow. It's kind of done now, you know. I'm just going back in, trying to make it as perfect as can be, because that's just who I am at this point. I can't stop it. I can't stop. Stop! Yeah, I'm done with the second one. You know, I just repeated the same steps on the second one. Now I am applying this oil control Pond's thing. I don't know why I didn't show it, because it's hard to explain. And I put it on my T-zone, and now I'm putting some primer on my face, and yeah, this kind of gives me like a little glow, and I don't know if it's going to work against the oil control cream I just put on, but I don't give a fuck. We're just gonna do it. So I put it on my chin, I put it on like my forehead, everywhere that I think I might want some extra oomph, some glow, you know. And I just rub everything in, you know. And now I mix these two foundations. One is too dark, and I'm basically explaining that because my chest is lighter than my neck and face, whenever I use this light foundation that matches my chest, okay, like my neck looks weird because it's dark. Like, my neck is darker than my chest and face. Like, it's hard to explain, but I'm just gonna mix the two, okay? And I've mixed it, and now I'm basically just checking to see if the shade will be okay. I look so scary. I look so freaking serious too. But I'm just like mixing it to see, if it's okay. And I'm blending it in, and I think this shade is pretty okay, matches the face and the neck, but it's not too dark for my chest, So I go in and I spread it all over my face like butter. Ooh, I look like toast and it looked like peanut butter. That is so weird to say. Anyways, I put it on my face with the end of my angled brush. I just use like the bottom of my angled brush to spread it, and I put it on my neck. I have hyperpigmentation there too, so we're trying to cover her up and make her match my face. And then I get my beauty blender. I already wet it off camera, and I'm just gonna blend it in. I don't know what else to say. This is pretty straightforward. You don't drag, you bounce. Okay, don't drag your beauty blender across your face. You bounce it. Okay, because it's gonna take away coverage and leave streaks on your face. You don't want that. So I'm basically just blending it in, blending my neck in. I really like how this foundation shade looks on me. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Okay, so I just blend it in, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side of my face. And I don't put too much. I don't really focus on putting foundation on my under eye, because I'm gonna put a bunch of concealer there anyways. So I'm not really focused on putting foundation under my eyes. Plus it looks cakey when I do that, like when I put foundation under my eyes. I'm just kind of blending it in, and if it gets under my eyes, then cool, but I'm not spreading foundation under my eyes so it doesn't look cakey as hell, And I'm basically just blending the bottom of my brows, down to my eyelids, and I'm blending the top of my brows with the remaining foundation I have left on my quote-unquote mixing tray. I just want it to be nice and blended and less, in your face. So that's what I'm doing right now. You see that? That right there is talent, artistry. Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm basically just blending both of them, and this is what it looks like. Trust the process. Now I'm going to use this foundation under my eyes, and I'm using the lighter one of these two concealers. You can tell, the lighter one, and I'm putting it under my eyes. So first I put the lighter one in front, and then I get the lighter foundation, and I put it right next to this light concealer, and I blend it in. I don't like waiting for my concealer to dry. It just makes it harder for me to blend it, so I blend it right away. Bounce. Yeah. That is so nice. So I'm blending it in. I don't put it on, other parts of my face at once, because it makes the other, if I put it under my second eye right now, it will get dry before I'm done blending this one, if you understand what I mean. So I'm just going to apply, then blend, apply, then blend, instead of just applying everything and blending it once. Next, I put concealer on my chin, and I put some of that foundation on my chin too, and I put it on my Cupid's bow, and then I put it on my forehead, and I blend everything in, and some on my nose, on the bridge of my nose, because when I'm about to contour, it's gonna look real nice, real lang. So that's the face, that's the base, and I'm just touching it up. And now I get my setting powder, and I put it in the cover, and I use this puff to put on my setting powder, and I put it under my eyes. You know, we don't want it to crease, so I put it right under my eyes, and then I put it on my eyebrows. Yes, I set my brows. I find that it keeps your brows in place for longer, and it doesn't let your brow become shiny. You know when your brows are real shiny? Yeah, I don't like that. So I put a fuck ton of setting powder on. I look like a ghost right here. But yeah, just blending that in. Well, not blending, but you know, applying that all around my mouth. And I'm putting this compact powder on the places I didn't put setting powder, because you can't just like pour setting powder all over your face, you know. So there we go. Next, I use this Nude Eyes palette for contour, and I use this paddle brush. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It works. Psh. Anyways, I get the paddle brush and I use it to contour my face. And I changed my mind here, and I wanted to use this old broken Zarin palette. And yes, it's broken, and I was laughing because it's like, I know it's broken, but there's still some product left in there, so I'm gonna use it, okay? And I really like this bronzer. I use it as contour, you know. I just prefer this. It's warm, and it blends really, really nicely. So I put it on my, you know, on the hollows, you know, really on my cheekbones, to give me that lifted look, number one. And two, I feel like it would look really weird if I put it on the actual hollows of my face. So now I'm gonna use the same thing for my nose contour. And I'm pretty much starting from the front of my brow, because, you know, starting there will make it look nicer, okay? It will bring your face together, if that makes any sense. It'll just make it look nicer if you start from the beginning of your brows rather than the top of your nose. So I pretty much just use the paddle side of the brush to apply the contour, and now I am putting setting powder right where I put the concealer earlier, so that she can pop a little more. And I'm trying to be really precise with this, because this needs to look straight. Next, I get some more contour shade, and I put it right in front of my brows, underneath my brows, and I just reinforce everything I did, and I'm just trying to make it straight, you know, doing the bottom of my nose. And I look snatched, period, bold. Anyways, I just kind of, you know, I'm just finessing it into my nose at this point, trying to see what else I can do to make my face look more snatched. And yeah, putting in some more setting powder. Nose contour takes a lot, okay, babes? Now I'm putting setting powder on the sides of my nose to further snatch my nose. You know, I don't want to breathe from my nose. I want it to look like I'm not breathing out of it. Next, I put on blush, and bruh, I use a lot of blush. Like, a lot of blush. Yeah, a lot. And I smile, and I feel like upwards is the only way blush can be applied to my face. Regardless of like the trends and stuff, my blush can only ever go up. Like, imagine blending blush into my ears. So, you know, I'm just gonna blend it upwards. Someone walked into my room at this time, but I'm blending it upwards. And yeah, see that? I love this. I love pinky blushes. Yeah, this is so pretty. And I put some on my nose, and I know this looks like a lot, but it's gonna fade away, and I don't want my blush to look all faded and stuff, so I put a lot on at once so it stays, you know. Next, I am pretty much just watching the video again to see what I'm doing, you know, for the eyeshadow. And yeah, you see that? First I start sketching out the top part, you know, the wing. So that's what I'm doing, sketching it out. I'm not really blending anything in, I'm just applying, and then I get my contour brush and I blend it in, and I applied some more black on it so that it would look more smoky. But yeah, I'm basically just blending it in, trying to make the line thicker, and then I do my inner tear duct, or my tear duct, you know, the inner wing. I don't know what to call this, but yeah, I'm now doing the wing on the outer part of my eye, and I'm blending it in with my contour brush and just trying to make it more smoky, because she was looking a little stiff right here. But I added more black, and now I'm doing the third wing. I already did both my eyes. I did the second eye off camera, but yeah, now I'm doing the third wing right under my eye. And yeah, she's looking real good. She's looking real good. You gotta leave a little space though, because she put shimmer, you know, in that little space that I left there. So I'm just leaving some space there for the shimmer. But this looks really nice. I like it. Look at that. Look at that. She's feeling herself or whatever. Purr. Period. And now I've done both my eyes, and I'm gonna use this shimmer thing, liquid eyeshadow, and I'm putting it on my eyes, obviously. So I use my finger because I just feel like that's gonna blend it in the best. Look at that. Look at that. That looks lang. That looks lang. So lang. And I also went back off camera to just kind of reinforce the black, you know, just like put it, like reapply some black on the top part. So yeah, it's looking real lang. And I put it in the tear duct, you know, the little space we left earlier. Yeah, this is what we're using it for. And now I put some eye pencil in my waterline to, you know, just bring this look together. Doing my second eye now. And look at that. Look at that. Now I'm overlining my lips. I like to overline, like, it's a recent thing. I never overlined my lips. I didn't like it. But you know, I feel like now I'm getting with the times. And I'm just kind of finessing this pencil into my lips, you know. Look at how pretty that is. Now I get some nude liquid lipstick, and I'm just kind of, you know, smacking my lips. There we go. There we go, babes. And I'm getting this brush to, you know, remove the excess powder from my face. Look at that. Look at that. And I didn't like take off powder from the rest of my face. It kind of just, you know, melted into my face over time. I do be baking. So now I'm gonna put on some setting spray. You know, I don't know why I'm doing setting spray. I'm not going anywhere, but whatever. And I am putting some more blush on because I feel like the blush faded away. Okay, I don't care if you think it's too much blush. I like blush. I like how it looks. Look at that. And now I'm putting some highlighter on. And I use the same brush that I use for blush for my highlighter. So I'm just putting it everywhere, my face, and a little on my nose. Just give it a second. You're gonna see my nose now. Ugh, nose, period. And yeah, now I'm putting some lip gloss on. Oh, not lip gloss, but I'm so sorry, girl. I'm putting on some mascara. I don't want to put lashes on because I wasn't going anywhere, as I've been saying. So yeah, just putting on some mascara and doing my bottom lashes. And behold, my stubble of lashes. I don't care what y'all think. They are large. Now I'm putting some lip gloss on. And yeah, I keep forgetting to buy more of it. So now I'm squeezing the life out of it to get product out. See that? There's always product left in the lip gloss. Always. Even if it looks finished, there's some product there. And look at how that looks. Look at how lang that looks. Now I'm putting some eyebrow tint or eyebrow gel. I'm not 100% sure what this does, but I know it deposits a nice color. So I just put it on my brows. Okay? There we go. I look really nice. Don't you think? I like it. Purr. So, this is the look. I did try. Usually my brows are not this fucking fat, but I'm trying something new. I'm trying something different. So, yeah. But I really like it. I like the eyeshadow. I like pretty dramatic eyeshadow because I feel like, I don't know, eyeshadow just makes the look, you know? I'm forgetting to YouTube this stuff, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please, you know. I don't know what that's worth anymore, but please, come on, yeah, okay, yeah.